We are getting there. Hello. Dawn will be logged on. She's having a technical issue, but we're going to play a little music in between. So let's start by celebrating our most wonderful website man, Steve from Harnell Media. And we want to thank all the people in the bushes hiding out, our witchy watchers or lurkers. And a big thank you to all our members and subscribers. Without you guys, there's no reason to do this show.
Thank you for being a member. We do this all for you. Members who have been here forever. Members who are brand new. Thank you for being a member. We do this all for you. Members who have been here forever. Members who are brand new. Thank you for being a member. We do this all for you. Members who have been here forever. Members who are brand new.
And now we are back. Hello. Me, Mr. Yarndall Jerry. There's Margie and
Desmond. Okay.
there's Dawn.
There she is.
She's getting all
Wait, don't look behind the curtain.
And let me know. I have the printer running. I already had to move the printer back because it was shaking my camera. It might be too loud for this microphone. So let me know if you guys hear it. I can always mute.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, since I am here and I've been lazy all day, but I took the day off to play hooky, and I came up with a new item. This is the standard hook stand. I went ahead and made one with 3 rows on it. And this is the color cyan. It's kind of a tealish blue. I was looking for something that Mishi would like, and I decided why not add another row just in case, because I know.
Jerry, what are you doing, baby?
Huh?
Gotta do this one. You gotta do this one. You gotta go to that.
Okay, I'm bigger. So we got the original 16 hole one for those of us with just a set or so, and then we've got a 24 spot one. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. And since I had enough time to spend on that, I did another thing. The original yarn bowl. I had to transfer the files from upstairs to downstairs, and I made a bigger one. So it definitely fits cakes now. I'm going to offer both, of course, because not everybody needs the monster. But I will actually get these on the website this week. I just downloaded pictures off my camera.
Do you need the big cake to show the size? Because remember how snug, some people might know how snug the regular yarn bowl was with the big cake, but not know how big the big.
I
You need the big cake. Do you have a big cake?
Is it the spice cake or the bigger one?
The big, yeah, the bigger one. It's literally called the big cake.
Yeah, those
Do
are.
we throw in at you?
Roll it downstairs.
Here you go. You're welcome.
Dog's freaking out. Okay. So we get the big Kevlar cake. And it would actually squeeze into this little one. I'm sorry.
But it's literally a squeeze.
It would majorly squeeze into the little one. But the big one, it actually fits in.
Tammy is asking for the website and if we the candidate.
You know, I'm not sure about Canada. I don't know. I mean, I have no problem shipping to Canada, but with the new tariff laws, I cannot guarantee if it won't want more money out of you once it gets there. I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, I do send stuff to Canada all the time. And it's not too incredibly expensive. It is probably going to be different than what the website's set up for. It's set up for the lower 48. But yeah, we can definitely figure it out. If you want to email us, donyarndog.com, and you can ask us to look into it, and we can see what we can do. But yeah, so yeah, those are the new things I've been up to. Has Margie been up to anything lately?
Working on the projects that I've been working on. I have made, and I don't have it in here with me in the living room, but I have made what is called a book blanket. It's kind of like a book sleeve for my book. So when I'm reading one of my books, I can slide my book into it, protect it when I'm not reading it, and if I decide to take the book with me. And I made one for myself. My daughter liked it and stuff, and I showed her the other colors that I have of the particular yarn that I use to make mine, and she liked it. She said, I like this color and this color. So I'm currently in the process of making her one. And and
Oh,
and
that's very
I'm
cool.
part of Miss Cynthia of Cynthia's Joyful Creations, part of her membership. She refers to us as the Joy Team, and we're making doing a mystery make along on Mondays, and then on Tuesday we are doing a blanket that she has
There will be lots of sun.
created herself, her pattern, her own pattern, and so I'm working on that as well, besides my own project. So I'm very busy.
Yeah.
So so I've got a total of 5 crochet projects, other than well, now actually 6 if you count the book blanket. So
Wow.
6 crochet projects that I'm working on.
It's quite a bit of work right there. Yeah, of course, I am always working on getting to the crochet stuff, but I haven't so far. And what has the most amazing Dawn been up to?
Dang, Jerry, what's your hurry? You're just like,
She's back.
hi, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Welcome to West Coast Wednesday. If you're new here, this is West Coast Wednesday, and I am Dawn Yarndahl, and that is Margie from Margie's Crafty Corner, and we have Mr. Yarndahl, which is Jerry. I don't know what happened before I showed up, so I hope everybody got hellos. I saw Cindy Lulu saying that she wasn't able to stay, so she had said hello and goodbye and loves everyone. And I'm looking around because I have so much yarn in my face. In my face is my face of yarns, all the yarns. And excuse me while I scooch. All right.
I did jump ahead. I did not say hello to everybody. If you would like, I can go down the list real quick. We could say hello to a few of our friends. And today we have Tracy from Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, Ms. Monica, Larry from Lawrence Aldridge showed up, Little L Bricks, Lego, hello, Rebecca McCauley, Cindy Lulu. Sorry if I said hi and bye, but always good to see you guys. We have Lacey Lavender is in the house, and Chu has showed up. Hey, Chu. Of course, Margie and myself. I saw Samantha Stewart. Hello, hello. Stephanie, big hello. Glad you could make it. Always good to see you guys. The list is so long. Kivia Brown, hello. And I do believe I see Sandrine, the Mosaic Queen. Hello. And Nightbot, of course, made their entrance. So many people saying hello, and I'm skipping comments. I'm sorry about that, but I'm not used to either being up this early or on this early. Levi Maxwell, hello.
We're not used to being on it all. No. We are so rusty and out of practice. Sorry, guys.
It is Santa Maria. It's been a while. How's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Noe is here.
Susan Burke and Lady Bird Loves and Tammy Fleming and
Queen's Crap
Yarn Journal. Hello, Miss Monica. Cheryl Camargo, honey, how have you been? Long time no see. And yes, there's Susan Burke saying hello to Lisa. And we got Lady Bird Loves. That's the Lisa. And I am Lacey Lavender. Where is my Renee Unraveled? Hello, hello.
Musab Malik.
Yes, thank you. I was just getting there. And you said hi to Noe, and Little L Bricks is formerly Little Lego. Rebecca Macaulay will be here, I am sure.
Mhm.
Anytime now.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Craft Shop. Hi, hi. Okay. Just have to do my routine or I feel all kinds of out of whack. Tracy, hello, hello. I know Jerry said hello, but I did not say hello. And I have a 28-month membership to Miss Margie. Jerry has one for 24 months. You guys get your dancing shoes ready because we're gonna dance, dance, dance. Thank you, my friend. And thank you to the sponsor of my website and the host of Margie's website, Harnell Media. I know you guys probably had enough of music just waiting for us to get warmed up. So sorry about that. Oh, baby, I have a bag downstairs. Okay, I have a bag downstairs. I have things. I have opinions. I have my brain. There's Rebecca. Woo, Rebecca. Sorry. There's Rebecca.
The Spooky Library. Somebody know.
Ooh, Spooky Library. Hi, Spooky. I love that.
So got
I'm a
There's
fan of
Craft Shop.
many spooky channels, so I'm hoping Spooky Library is at Margie's house.
Mhm.
So let me go make sure. I'm gonna get my membership card and subscribe to the Spooky Library. Chantel. Yee, more spooky channels to fall asleep to.
Yeah, and the word, if you want to drop your link on either side, the word is hooray. HURRAY.
Hi, Bridget.
Hey, Bridget, happy
okay, let me-
belated birthday.
Oh, Tammy, no apologies, honey. I just hope you're doing well. I know that life be lifing. And it looks like 2025 left like a lamb and 2026 came in like a lion for many of us. So we are definitely holding on with both hands to Happy New Year. if we had not seen you, but thank you. And it's fine. Come when you can. We understand. Like I said, life be life, and we're here to distract from that and have the fun, make new friends if that's what you're interested in. If you do use Hooray, please let us know if you're looking for friends, if you're looking for watch hours, if you need both. Please forgive me for itching. My psoriasis is on 10. 10 out of 10. I got, if you see splotchies, I'm again so sorry. It's just that time of year when I'm extra itchy. So I want to come downstairs and grab the bag though, babe. I gotta grab the bag.
Okay. If I knew what bag.
The one with the new hook. Didn't I leave it down here? Yep, it's right there on the couch behind you. Baby girl.
Oh, Belle's excited puppy.
Oh no, Dad and Mama snatching me. Daddy, to Mommy, it's got the baby.
It's a puppy abduction. You guys poor little girls. See, we're ballerina.
He says, "Oh, what am I doing over here? This is so against my wills."
She's like, what? What?
Oh, hello.
Ballerina says hi.
And put me down. Oh, wow. It looks so clean down here now with no,
No more Christmas stuff.
yeah.
That was a big event. We took down the Christmas stuff.
Okay, the spooky library, which is Chantal or Chantel. I just became a family member over at Church Channel.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I'm so nauseous. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, darn it. There's no room. Good thing I'm not that big. Oh, and I'm so itchy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm crying and complaining. Okay. Where are we at? I think that everybody's got that pretty good. Pretty sure.
Maybe.
Pretty good. Okay. So if you were here last week, you saw me talk about hooks because my preferred hooks, my boy and hero hooks, have been hurting my fingers. I'm a pencil holder. Kimji, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, 70% off Christmas. The Christmas stuff at Michael's. um, I'm glad I didn't know that when I was shopping before. Anyway, so they were hurting. It was hurting my fingers to use because it was rubbing, and they're still a little sore. It's been over a week now, I want to say, that I've had my new hooks, and it's going much better. So what I did was I upgraded to the Clover Amour, and I say that because they have this nice, smooth, grippy. But I did want something more flat, like the Edmo tulips. And you want to show everybody the big one?
No, I get my other one tomorrow, so we showed this one. We'll get it. I get to use it this week.
Yes. Yes, I did buy Jerry the larger hooks that, of course, I will borrow as needed, and vice versa. He can borrow as needed if he would like. Although he really does love his furls, which I gave him back because he promised he would take better care of them and not just throw them around willy-nilly.
And a stand.
Oh, Rebecca's asking if I can use Selsun Blue shampoo because that'll help with my psoriasis. Honey, I use the Nizoral, and that does help. I really like that one. And trust me, I've tried everything on the market. I know a lot of people think Head and Shoulders is the bee's knees also, but that didn't really work that well for me. And I do a combination of the MG17, I think it is. It's MG and I can't remember numbers. I don't know why. So I alternate between the MG17 and the Nizoral, but I have prescription stuff from the doctor as well. He just said I don't use it often enough because, well, A, it's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work. And B, I'm very sensitive to what I'm sensitive to really is like steroids and stuff. So I try to use those minimally, but again, it's not enough. And since we're going to go down that rabbit hole, sorry, squirrel, real quick. Let's go. Change of direction. I met with my doctor again this week, and they have sent a special formula medication have formulated a special medication for me. Sorry for the ums. I'm trying to find words. Words are hard. For how do I say this? Because I'm so sensitive to stuff. But anyway, it's for my pain. The and I'm drawing blanks on the other medications that I've tried or chickened out on because for whatever reason I just didn't want to do it. Again, being so sensitive, it's like I don't know if any of you guys feel like this, but you take something and you're just like, okay, here we go. Hold on for the ride. Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know how this is gonna feel. No, don't be sorry. Oh, it's irritating your friend. It's been really bad all over her legs. And when she's really upset, she's almost, yeah, see, I can't. That's itchy. Oh, I'm glad you guys can't see it because earlier today was really looking ugly. Yeah, I don't know. It just, I don't have a rhyme or reason why it flares up when it does really. I mean, I did color my hair and that was like a 3-day process. So usually I shower every other day because again, it dries my skin out too much. I showered like 3 or 4 days in a row. It could be that. I did try putting lotion to see if, now the more I think about it, the more itchier I get. Speaking of, I just seem to be extra sensitive. Like I cut my nails because they're really bothering me and hurting. Oh, Lacey, you're right. It could be a flare up. It could be. Thank you, Kivia. But yeah, and then Jerry and I both, I think Margie too, I believe she's mentioned that like mosquitoes and the little bloodsuckers love to come and get us also. So we're just like magnets for those things. So I can never tell. Most of the time I'm like, did I get bit by something or is it like if I just get like a spot or two somewhere? Anyway. So clover hooks. Yes, believe the hype. The hype is real. These are awesome. These are wonderful. These are really nice. Really nice. I haven't had any like real strain or fatigue or anything from using them, which I was afraid of because the fat handle, because the thicker handles. I know hooks don't have feelings. I don't want to offend them though by calling them they're not fat. They're thick. She a thick girl. This is 6 millimeter though. In the smaller needles or hooks, I should say. YouTube, please don't get mad at me for the words I'm using. Are smaller, so that's nice. So when I do go back to my smaller projects, the handles will be that much more comfortable for me to use. But for now, I've been obsessed with this Loops and Threads brushed rainbow, aka baby rainbow yarn that I've been making everything out of. So you can see this is a sweater. This sweater right here, excuse me, is the MJ's Off the Hook gumdrop. I'll get that in just a second. I just wanted to show you, like, I've been making a lot of projects out of this yarn here because it's so soft and a little splitty, not gonna lie, a little splitty, a little I don't know. I always think it's user error. It's a me problem with the issues that I have when it does get like, if I miss the yarn, which I don't know how because it's a medium 4, but I started making another hexie cardigan because these have been on my list because I really wanted to, and because Stephanie's been making a hexie cardi. So I put my blanket down, which I started, oh, and it's still in the other room. I'm sorry, guys. I was doing the 6-day Riggy-Diggy, which I've seen some people call, I think, the Supernova. I don't know the difference. There's a lot of them. And if we had freehandly made Nisi here, she knows all of them. But if you know Betty McKnit and the 6-day star blanket, this is like a sample of I don't know why I started. Oh, I had a little bit of yarn left over. That's why I made a center. And Tamia said the hooks are too short for her. She loves her prim hooks. Oh, well, I'm glad you brought that up because I saw a lot of people say that prim hooks were, I ordered a whole set of prims also. I do not have them yet. They haven't come in. So we will be revisiting the hooks. And I'm sorry if I missed your comments. I will go back and skim and see. Ooh, Tracy says she's excited to get the new teal metal furls. Jerry asked me if I had been on the furls website because he was eyeballing the red metal. He said that the teal, he said they have all kinds of colors now. They've exploded with the metal. Now, I do have a silver 4 and 4.5 millimeter. That's what I have for, and that's all I wanted because I can't be trusted with furls. I already broke a furls before, but this one, if you can see, it's the G plus, which is a 4.5. I know the glare is terrible, but I love that. I think I won't be able to break it. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
I have the 6 millimeter.
No, nice. So Margie's showing that. And so for the Clover Moore set, it starts at a B, 2.25 millimeter, and it goes to a J. So you get 10 hooks. 10 hooks. Look for discounts. I did buy these on discount through Amazon. It was like 50 instead of 90. And I know that you can get a lot of discounts. So at Michael's, I did use my, I keep accruing $5. And oh, I'm itchy. Sorry, guys, I'm itchy. But I used my $5 discount in addition to the 25% off that they have right now. So I have, here's my first prim hook. And this was a 7 millimeter because I could not find a 7 millimeter in the Clover. I got a 6.5, a 9, and an 8, but no 7. And that's just not going to work for me because I never know when I'm going to need, like, for example, if you're working with any of the 6-day star blankets, she starts you off, I believe, at a 6 millimeter, or depending on what yarn you're using. And then says to go up if you're getting curling, if it starts curling. So yeah, if you need to up, go up a size. Also, I do have some other thicker yarns that I wanted to use because I did want to make some chunky hats. And so a 7 millimeter prim. And I did buy a set. I don't remember what set I bought. Like I said, I'll show it when it gets here. But I was excited to tell you guys, talk about hooks. Let's talk about hooks, baby. Let's talk about all the things you can make. Sorry for the bad singing. Bridget says she has the Clover Tiny hooks for thread crochet. They are wonderful, but she's still a tulip girl, though. Now, what's your solution to have the numbers rubbed off is my question, hun, because that's my concern. Jerry ordered them for me. I told him which ones I wanted because I wanted the pretty pink color, and he did, and then I canceled it because I said I'm concerned that the numbers are going to wear off, and then I'm not going to know what the hooks, like I literally won't know. Like that will drive me too much. Scandalous Creations says, I don't think Clover makes a 7 millimeter. I couldn't find one. I Googled, I shopped around. Hi, Kristen F. Hello, hello. Dremel with a diamond bit, says Larry, honey. Well, Jerry.
I got the alternative.
Yeah, Jerry had to one up the idea. The Yarn Journal says she can check her Michaels and she'll email me. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I know certain. It seems like a 7mm gets skipped in a couple of different brands of hooks. Oh, what I wanted to say also is I was pretty happy with these off-brand. I'm gonna call them off-brand. I don't know. It was on Amazon. This brand of hook from Amazon. I was trying these because they were flat. They were flat like the Prim. And they're like a Clover dupe. The handle, it does feel very nice. However, the difference in the glide, how smooth it is to work with, is like as soon as I picked up the Clover hook, I was like, oh, that is butter, you guys. It is like these, again, they were like $5 each, but honestly, pay the extra, get the Clovers or the tulips, because everybody that knows hooks more than I know hooks. I just have been so loyal to my boy and hero hooks. Now I'm branching out to other hooks, like I said, because the ridges from the letters on the actual hook itself, which I'm sure everybody's pretty familiar with, but in the bigger hooks especially, I never noticed it when I used my 4mm, 3mm. In that size, I didn't notice it, but these were like hurting my fingers. Like it was like rubbing my fingers and like actually hurting, and it's starting to feel better now. So these I would probably use if I was going on a road trip and I didn't want to take my more expensive hooks with me, but I would fuss with it the whole time. So what do you got there, baby?
This is the styrofoam handle slider that I got you.
Mm.
I think it'd kind of help. It doesn't have a flat spot, so it's harder.
Mm-hmm.
But we could probably either sand it down because it's not going to spin. It's tight.
How comfortable is that for you, though?
For me, it's better. It's more like the size of a furl. It's bigger than the furl, actually, because it won't fit in my stand. But yeah, for my big hands, that's probably nice.
Yeah, I was thinking that you would end up using those if you use the regular hooks. But Kivia says she's a boy hook girl. I'm a boy girl too, honey. In my heart, always, forever. But I just needed something that, especially for the larger hooks, that isn't going to be so hard on my fingertips. Nessa, hi, honey. How are you? She said, I like my dot. See, dots is another one I want to try, and I know everybody has raved about. She likes her dot hooks from We Crochet way more than she thought. And wait for the 30% off hook sale to buy. Yeah. Clover hooks, yeah, makes a 7mm. I'll just look through mine, and it's the yellow handled one, says Rebecca. Okay, so it must be hard to find, which doesn't surprise me because everything that's good is hard to find.
Yeah.
But Jerry, about the Dremel with the diamond bit, did you want to share what we were hoping was going to come today, but then got delayed?
I took the day off just to relax and spend time with Dawn, but I also was supposed to get my new toy today. I ordered a new laser. It's a very small one because we're short on space, but it's a specific 12-watt laser engraver for small items. So it's like a 4-inch square. But it was it does work on silicone because I watched them do silicone bracelets and like the watch handles for eye watches, This is a cheap Fitbit, but the silicone on the cheap laser actually works really well. So
On the band to engrave it or
yeah, so you can engrave it and
etch it, whatever you call that.
yeah, or I can actually laser right on. That's my microphone, not my camera. Laser right on the anodized aluminum for these hooks. So if you wanted it to just say 7mm right here on the front, I could, or whatever size it is.
That would be nice. That
So you
would be
could
nice.
Put a 6mm right there. So, and it will do the really small fine detail. It's not quite as cheap as the cheaper lasers, but it's not as expensive as the expensive lasers. That doesn't really make sense, but I did a lot of research and found a toy that I would be happy with, and done wouldn't be too bad that I got, because it's not so expensive that it's like insane.
And by insane, we mean like a car payment every month for 5 years. Because, yeah, and too big for the space that we're in right now that we've already grown out of.
Yeah, where to put more toys.
Nessa, no, I missed your comment earlier about the hook size measuring tool, but I have several of those actually. And I don't have one in front of me. At least I don't think I do. Maybe I do. How, on some of them, the head is so big. Excuse my brain while it floats in the gutter.
Oh no.
But this part is too large to fit through the hole to actually measure it. So I don't even understand how that's a doable, workable thing. Like how that.
You can measure the back.
Not with this.
Oh,
And that's what I'm saying with the Edimo.
of the
They
metal
have
hooks.
the handle and then they have this. And I've even tried to measure the back, and that's not the same as the throat or the neck.
Do they have the scallop style? That's just a U.
No.
Only the
No,
through
I'll
hole.
show you. I'll be right back. Let me go grab it.
Okay. So to further elaborate, the 12-watt diode laser that I got, I was a maker in my past life. I used to make a lot of stuff. I had lasers, CNCs, all the cool toys. And when I left Texas, I sold it all. And we just don't have room for big stuff. So I got a nice little one that I can do things. I'm hoping to be able to do things as cool as engraving somebody's name or logo right here on the hook stands. But that'll be an interesting test. Or I can put a name across there. You know, they're really advancing a lot on the lasers these days. So I'm excited. Another toy. It's always good. Yeah, the Glow Forge.
Renee Unraveled
Nice.
always wanted to try the Glow Forge. Is that what you picked up?
No, the Glow Forge is more. It's bigger. It would be about the size of my desk. It's
Yeah, I've
pretty
seen those and stuff, and seen people use that and stuff for like wood
yeah.
and stuff like that.
The Glow Forge was like a smaller version of the laser I had in Texas. It was just more compact, and you could use it more indoors. But the laser I had in Texas was the size of a kitchen table, so it was a little overkill.
Diana, hello. She says she's back and her friend. Noe says, I have an idea for a yarn bowl. Make it look like Stimpy's head and have the yarn come out.
That would be a good one. Probably be easy enough to do these days.
Oh, Scandalous Creations, says Jerry. My Chris is a 3D printer and laser nerd too, LOL.
Nice.
Renee says, I cannot take on one more hobby. Same girl, same. Totally. Not in my which is sad because I have my knitting machines that are neglected. I have my cross stitch, which I don't do anymore. Oh, my serger and my sewing machine, I think I've used one time since Jerry's known me, maybe twice. Well, twice for sure. Once on camera and once off. I did alter a skirt. Haven't done anything else. So here's the measurer measurer that I have. Thank you, baby.
Well, you could just take a pair of
That
scissors and cut it down the
That
middle.
looks like that would be more for like your knitting
It's
needles
just for
and not
needles,
crochet hooks.
not hooks. Okay, because that's why I was like, and I know I have another similar one, but it just that just yeah.
Yeah, that would be more for knitting needles.
So you're saying there's like a half of one, like
I can
it would have
Yeah.
notches out of it, and you would just
put it on the
Yeah.
laser and cut it right down the middle. So I can cut it in half, so it's just a bunch of little half hooks.
why don't we just get the proper thing instead of mutilating items that are perfectly fine for other things? But
Because that's how I roll.
yeah. Nessa, you are in the vertical stream. Sorry guys, we have two streams going because
Little
we
cell
have
phone version.
the ability to do that. Yes, so Nessa is in the cell phone world. And then everybody else is over in the horizontal. I cannot stop saying today. Sorry, I had a nap before, so I'm still trying to wake up. My brain is not awake. Let's see. I got Margie co-streaming over here. I can go to the other one and find me. And it's working out really well actually to get the notifications out there to have everybody join. But it's difficult when we have 5 friends over on this side and everybody else over at mine or Margie's main. So I can give you that link. But the cell phone version, as Jerry says, puts us in which could be a little scary, but it puts us out into the world of these YouTube shorts, which why I say that's scary is because you don't know who's going to see and if they're going to do something. Stephanie's saying hello to everyone. She's still in the bushes. And Noe said there was a cat in the Walmart garden department and it was chomping on the catnip. Howdy, catchy kitty.
I bet that kitty was having some fun.
So I've picked up a bad habit. Let me tell on myself. There was some stale treats that Bella had that I was like, oh, let me just feed the crows. Then I'm just not wasting food, throwing them out. Well, the crows got hip to that real quick, and now they're spoiled, and they will follow us, me, Jerry. They recognize Bella. They know Bella, and then they just come looking for food. So they come to the house now, but we have several neighbors that have cats. So if I throw the treats out there, then the cats detour the birds. It's interesting to watch for me. I am very amused. But I don't know. I don't know how to cut the birds off now. And Jerry was like, find out if they can eat cat food because like kibble, like the dry cat food. Excuse me, my nose is tickling. If you feed them, they sometimes will bring you. We've been waiting, Renee. We've been waiting. We're like, $100 bills, please. Shiny things, jewelry. And I'm like, we're gonna get busted with stolen property and be like, it was.
Yeah.
One thing I found, because we used to have birdseed out and feeding the birds and stuff. But after a little while, it'll take some time and stuff, but then they will realize, oh, no more food, and then they will not
Move on.
come around anymore.
Well, I feel bad because it was raining, and I know that it's harder for them to, and they weren't out as much. And look, Jessica says thank you, Jerry. She got the hook holder and the goodies, and she loves them. And so you guys, I'm sorry if you did win a prize a couple weeks ago, literally like 2 weeks ago at the, what's the show that I don't hardly make it to anymore? Oh, Hobby Bingo. When they had no bingo and we played bingo. Yes, sorry, thoughts, too many to come out of my brain. Carrie Leonard also got her package. We did have to chase down Arrow Lover and get her email, or get her address again. I did have it a long time ago, but I don't really keep those things. Anyway, so is she sorted out, or did we not make it to the postal?
I went to the post office and UPS store today, so
Okay.
Mara
So
and Arrow Lover are both taken care of.
Yay! So if they happen to see this, Arrow Lover and Mindfully Crocheted, your packages are in the mail. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
And I've got other stuff that I still need to go. But the super glue had to set before I could package up the yarn bobbins.
So
So-
little Carrie is still gonna wait a minute.
But I can ship those before this weekend. So
Janice, hello, Janice Surfer. Zach, I know what you're autocorrected, but yeah, I'm done. I'm tired all the time, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired all the time right now. It's winter. It's hibernation season. We came on early tonight because Mishi had a sad event. Their family cat went to the over the Rainbow Bridge, and so they need some time. Poor. There she is. Mishi's checking in before she goes to sleep. Hi, honey. You're welcome, dear. I didn't mean to summon you from the bush. Sorry, we're very sorry to hear what happened, and I don't know how to talk about those things because it's just such a sensitive. Oh, Kim is asking about pricing, and Jerry keeps giving me different numbers, so I definitely want him to answer.
okay.
Do you have pricing for the hook holder stands? I don't know if you were here earlier, Kim, when he was explaining that he did take photos that he will try to get to Steve. And oh yes, he wants to show off.
Okay.
There we go.
Show off. Now.
Oh, Mishi, before, if she didn't leave already, show her. That's hers.
Okay, Mishi, sorry. This actually is supposed to be shipped to Mishi. I keep trying to put it up to my microphone, sorry. This is the one I made. It's called Cyan. It's about the same color as the heart on the emoji. So there you go. But it's really cool. It's a bluish teal. I think it'll look really cool. So I made the two styles. One has 16. The new ones have 24. And the pricing is going to be $25 for the original and $35 for the new one, the bigger one. So that's about what these are going for. Okay. And I do have 6 colors now, oddly enough. But I will get those on the website, I promise.
Hi, Rachel. Welcome in, 50 Crocheter. So there was that. Now you guys are just making me think of all the things that I still need to do, because if Mara was here, I could tell her. She just heard how much. Margie, your son's here. Hello. Oh yeah, it must be very cold up there. It was getting it was warm here today and yesterday. Actually, the weather's been beautiful. It's 51 right now. Margie, you guys are getting a little bit of warmer weather down there too, aren't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, Rachel says it's winter here too. Tired of snow. Yeah, we are going to be in the snow or colder weather for, gosh, over here it lasts until April, May, June sometimes. Everybody's saying goodnight to Mishi. Oh, honey, feel better. I know how hard it is. We still miss Princess every day, like so
Yes.
much. Tracy would like to know if we have a purple hook stand.
I actually have 2 colors of purple. Yeah, let me go get it.
Oh, we'll wait for him to come back.
Okay, sorry, I just have them all stacked up in the kitchen right now.
Oh,
So-
from when you were taking the photos.
Yeah.
Yes.
The regular shiny purple, like I did the yarn bowls in. And this is a blue and purple striped. You can kind of see it. It's very solid, but it's the translucent stuff, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, this is the regular purple, and they come out really nice. I do have somehow I got a hold of some matte purple that's not shiny, and I bought it thinking it was the shiny, and I don't know why, but I've got it. I just don't. I didn't make a lot of stuff with it, so. But yeah, the shiny purple is the one I prefer.
Well, I remember, if I remember, I think you said you get 2 hook stands out of one roll and 3 yarn bowls, or was that the other way around?
It's about 3 of each per roll.
Kivia is asking, do we have a pink hook holder?
I have not been able to find a good pink yet. Every time I try to find pink, it's either really pale or it was kind of weird because the red itself came out and the first one was orange, and that's the one we sent to Pam. But that was technically a red. So, but pinks are kind of hard. The type of material I use is PETG, which means that one didn't break when I dropped it. But the PETG is a heat-resistant, stronger filament. The PLA, that's all the pretty colors, you know, the unicorn, rainbow, shimmery stuff, that is a weaker, lower rate plastic. It's still great to look good on the shelf, but something like this where you're going to be dropping hooks in and out, throwing scissors in here or something, I wanted a little more durable. So the pinks are kind of, unfortunately, harder to find, but I am always looking. And yeah,
We've had several requests for the like 2-tone iridescent, shiny, extra shiny ones, colors. Technical terms, Jerry. I'm sorry, I don't have this memorized yet. The PLA.
the PLA silks, the silks and the, I don't have any. I don't have anything down here. I have I might have
So-
some.
Because the Pet G is more heat resistant, like it won't warp in the sun or melt if exposed to higher temperatures. The silks, the PLA silks, those are more delicate, and so that's why Jerry was using, like, this one. We don't know why this is shiny, because he ordered the same one from the same supplier, and there was a matte purple and then there was this shiny purple, which looks more similar to the silks. But you have seen the silks if you've been around the YouTube streets. Yeah, Margie and I have the same one. So, but this one, yeah, if it's in, again, direct sunlight or something, it's not going to warp, it's not going to melt. It's he, like he said, he could drop it and it's not going to break. The silks are more delicate, so we just want people to be aware of that
I
they're
think the same color too.
Oh yeah.
Do online gift cards expire? Zach is just wondering. Steve is really good at helping us out with those kind of things, so not that I'm aware of. Nessa is saying good night. She's going to rest for tonight. Sweet dreams, honey. Thanks for hanging out
Night,
with us.
So
And Robert from CDC Vintage. Hello, hello. Woot woot. And Dawn Fredland is here. Hi, honey. What you got there, babe?
I was looking for something made out of PLA, but
Mm.
I don't have any downstairs.
Oh, because Zach is still locked out of his Amazon account. On average, the cards are good for at least 2 years. Once you put that in your Amazon account, though, it should stay there indefinitely. So you should be good. You
Yeah,
should be
usually
good.
I think there was a law, and they have to go 2 years now on gift cards
A minimum of,
before they can start messing with it. But yeah,
and I don't think Amazon, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know what Amazon does. They could be shady like that. But generally, again, like Jerry said, there were laws put in place so that they can only reduce the amount by a percentage or a fraction, like a little bit. Like they can only take like a couple dollars off every time period. I don't know if that's a year or months, but Lacey, yes, the Amazon is shady. I know. I'm not vouching for her. I wish we could get away from them actually, but it's something that that's been I don't know what I'm trying to say. The convenience of it all is just too enticing to not. Plus, if you've already gotten accustomed to certain things from there, it's hard. It is hard. Gosh, what did I see on the Facebook the other day? Someone said, oh, Shannon, the Spoonie Stitcher. Hi, honey. Yes, Lacey. Yes, they've had to pay back. Yes. I saw someone say something about dropping hundreds of dollars. I don't remember if it was Walmart or Target or Amazon or something, but then having a problem paying a small business,
yeah.
a decent price. Like they want to haggle us. Oh, Shannon reminded me. Thank you. I knew I had more stuff. And I still didn't get to show you, if you hadn't seen the gumdrop sweater that I made by MJ. And then I was going to try on my half a cardi. I got a half a cardi. Here's half a cardi and another half a cardi. Although this one's not done yet. But anyway, Yeah, Kivia. I like the yarn from the Dollar Tree as well. And if you can get it quickly. Yes. Otherwise, it's gone. That's how my Dollar Tree seems to be. Like they only get certain amount for a little bit, and then they don't have it anymore. Okay, I have to look for my gift from Shannon. Aha! Aha! I found it. I found it right here. Shannon was super sweet. The last 2 years, she has sent me a Christmas card. You guys, this is our lovely post office, the USPS. It got eaten up. It really got eaten. Here's this side, and they taped up the side and they taped up the bottom. So it definitely got stuck in the feeder, which was my guess of what happened to the package. And I've been waiting to open this because I knew I would love it. I know I'm going to love it. Oh, okay. I'm just going to tear it. Look at how cute these little candy canes are. There's pink ones. They match my nails. Oh, this is nice. It's just peeling right off. It's not tearing. Oh, do you guys watch the girl that collects the crayons? Dandelion crayon is her favorite crayon, and she's up to like I think like what was it, 700 and something? She made you're gonna make me cry. These are so cute. Anyway, so yeah, here's what happened through the envelope, through the, through the wrapping paper, and through the packaging. It got chewed on also. Anyway, the dandelion girl, she's super cute. And why was I thinking of her? Oh, because she said if you find some wrapping paper that you like, if you get an itty bitty picture frame, or some of them are like Christmas ornaments, you can put that in. She cut out a part of the wrapping paper and she put that in there, and then she cut off some other bits like the little snowflakes right here. Hers happened to be stars and she put them on the outside of the frame. It was so cute. Anyway, I like scrapbooking too. That's another hobby that I don't do because I crochet all the time because I just want to crochet. Oh, it's two separate. Good night, Zach. Sweet dreams, hun. Oh, Margie is looking into the Amazon gift cards, and she said from what she can tell, there's no expiration date. That's why I was saying once you put it into your account, it's like a credit on your account. These are too cute though. So we got a kitty flying on a broom and a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, you guys, look at how cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love this too. Look at the bats. The bats flying over the moon. These are stitch markers. Although I like to clip them on zippers, but you have to be careful because they will pull off, but like a zipper pull. And look at the little ghosty. There's a ghosty. What is he doing? He's flying on a broom also. Is a ghosty on a broom with a little bucket hat. What is he doing? Is it a witchy hat? No, he's wearing a bucket hat. He's really got a bucket hat on. You guys see that? It's a little ghosty with a bucket hat. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And I have The stitch marker holder that Sherry Knowles gifted me for my birthday. It's right there. It's right there. I can see it. Spooky Library loves them too. And oh, honey. Why does this make me want to cry? She's so cute. I'm sorry. I feel like if I speak, tears are just gonna fall from my eyes. All my thoughts just flew out of my brain. It's oh my gosh. Oh, it got crunched. Oh no. You guys are like, just show me. Just show me the thing. It's Coraline. It's Coraline. And I love it. Yes, thank you. She knew I was drawing a blank. Hey, there's Sherry. Hi, honey. Hello. Yes, it's Coraline. I have a replacement back. I'll have to figure out how I can get this off. But that seems to be what caught up in the machine.
Mhm.
I love her so much. Oh, she's so cute. And I love the skeleton key. So cute. Susan Burke says her daughter would love this too. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. And thank you for reminding me that I had this because I almost forgot. But you were here. And you guys, look, she was extra thoughtful. The Cruella de Vil. Are you kidding me? Honey. That is so perfect. Yeah, the backing is smashed. But like I said, I can get that off and I have a replacement. I have a replacement one for sure somewhere. I will find. But yeah, so cute. Oh, so cute. Okay, what else? Yeah, Coraline the Yarn Doll. She's Coraline the Yarn Doll. Hi, Janice. You're over on the what is that side? Cell phone side. Yeah. Coraline the Yarn Doll. Oh, I love it. She absolutely is a little yarn doll, isn't she? Oh, she's so cute. I want to put her somewhere, but I can't get the back off right now. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sorry, I stabbed myself. Now I'm hurting. I mean, not bad, but.
Gotta be careful.
Moonrose, hello. Moonrose, can February, March? No, but April, May. This year is flying by. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're in the second week already of 2026. And so many things are happening. But we're here to talk about the yarn and distract from all the sadness in the world. So, what yarn do I have to talk about? No, I just had hooks today. I had hooks today, not sponsored, not an ad. I forgot to say that, not an affiliate. We don't do none of that here, although YouTube seems to think that I should because I keep getting all of these recommendations of videos of people making six figures with doing affiliates and stuff, which bless you if you are. That's a lot of commitment and work. So you should get paid. And how to make oh, you made me smile a lot, you silly. I love it. Thank you. Yes, Twitchy Witchy Friends. Because she thought of the doll scene. Oh, when she saw my name. That's so cute. Um, again, my nothing in my brain. Alt-Knots. Alt-Knots did a bunch of stuff with Coraline a couple years ago. And I can't remember anything that she did. I just remember that she was showing like Coraline inspired stuff. And I kind of trying to remember if she made a doll or not. Anyway, if you guys don't know the Spoonie Stitcher, please check her out because she has a lot of tutorials and patterns that are similar to Woobles. So if you like Woobles, they're like Wooble, and hers are tots. They're called tots, and they're super sweet. And she's coming out with new ones every day. It reminds me, we were sitting talking one day, and she was like, "Do you reckon, or can you tell me who this is?" And I was like, "Who wears a green, like a lime green, like this color green shirt with brown pants? Does anybody know?" And it wasn't until after we ended that I was like, I know who it came to me. I remembered who it was because I was like, I know who wears a green shirt with brown pants. Like those were my exact words. Like I know who that is, but I just couldn't think of what it was from. You want to make the key and the doll one day? Yes, yes. Margie, you look like me. I just put on 2 sweaters at 39 degrees. Oh, Sherry's freezing cold also. Spooky Library loves all nuts. Me too. Lacey Lavender gets those emails. What emails am I? You guys, I get so many emails. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you.
I got a slight bone to pick with Woobles.
Uh-oh.
Too expensive, but I want to do them.
Babe, I know.
They just
Okay.
did the Star Trek line.
Right. No, and they put the Harry Potter.
Lord of the Ring and the Harry Potters.
The Harry Potter one was down from 480 to like 350, and I still can't do it. I can't.
That's just too much.
I couldn't. Yeah. I mean, it had Harry and Hermione and Ron, I believe, and then it was like the Quidditch and the Nimbus 2000 and like the owl and the littler pieces that go with it. And Kimmy, you got the joke. That's perfect for me right now. Why did the worker get fired from the orange juice factory? Lack of concentration. Feel funny.
Yeah.
Yes, Woobles is crazy that people pay those prices. And there's another girl that I've watched. Oh, Bridget says, I guess I'm odd. I've never seen a Wooble I've liked. Costuming Drama. She's part of the Costube side of YouTube. Has been having some. Anyway, she was gifted some, or she gifted some for herself over the for Christmas. And so she really is getting into crochet because of them. And she did specify they are pricey, but it was a good way for them to get introduced into crochet, even to the point where she's like, I feel confident I can make a pattern now. So, but Costuming Drama does formal 1890s is their preferred era of clothing that they sew. She was actually gifted you guys know the sewing machine, the one I was like, it's like $8,000 sewing machine, which ironically enough is the price of the engraver that Jerry was trying to talk me into, that I was like, baby, we don't have a house. We need a house first. Yeah, Kim G is saying that the Woobles look so simple. No way they're worth that price, let alone they're plain looking. And Sherry says she has no interest in them, just like Bridget. Sherry's also adding that you could find amigurumi books with those characters. And Spoonie says she has a Woobles video coming up in the next couple months that you're not going to want to miss, Jerry, with the evil smirk.
Yeah.
But yes, they average, I think they're like $40 a kit, or is it 30 or 40? It is too much.
Per
Just too
item.
much.
But the
Yeah, per kit. That's what I'm sorry. What I meant per kit is like one character. They do give you a hook. They do give you a yarn, but the quality that I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing. The quality of the hook and the yarn, they're like for that price, I
Yeah.
expected better.
now the hook is like this Amazon special, and it's just got the name Harry Potter on it or something. It's pretty sad. But I do have at least the Harry Potter kit, and I've got all the Star Wars ones. But Star Trek and Lord of the Rings are much harder to find.
And you can see, actually, everybody can see, all three of us have the Nightmare Before Christmas. We
Nightmare
planned
Before
on
Christmas over
doing
there.
that last Halloween, and we didn't. We were all caught up in doing other projects. So
Yeah, and I
No.
need to do mine. I need to do it and stuff before July, if possible, so I can, because the one that I have is actually my daughter's.
right,
I said
right.
that I would do it for her because she cannot crochet.
So we were trying to bump that up on the list of things to do. Exactly. Oh, Larry would like to know, Jerry, did you get the tribbles? I didn't see any tribbles.
No tribbles. And I was not ignoring you, Larry. I just have to do some more research. He was asking about a project for the lathe, Chuck,
Oh, yeah.
and I just haven't had time to get to it yet.
And yes, Shannon, I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. I am aware Shannon has done the Spoonie Stitcher many Woobles videos because she has a love-hate relationship with them. If you do the video and the PDF at the same time, you will find they do not match. Oh, interesting. That's a disappointment. Good night to everybody who went to bed. It just went down like 8 people. I don't know what happened. Anyway, if anyone does care, MJ's Off the Hook had reposted the gumdrop sweater, that video that she had put out. MJ's Off the Hook had put out 4 years ago. And Stephanie saw it and thought of me and said, girlfriend, you got to get this done. She's like, I know you can do it super fast. Honestly, it took me like a week. I fussed with the sleeves though, because I wanted to do thumb holes and doing ribbing. I haven't done ribbing since I did my what was that called? And it's down there too. I have to dig it out. I think it's down there or it's over there. Ooh, I think I kind of see it. My skull cardigan. Oh, I can't put this on. I'm gonna die. It's too hot. Oh, hold on, I'll do it myself. Sherry says I have a love-hate for amigurumi itself. I know the feeling, honey. I feel like I'm out of practice with the amigurumis right now. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to work on. But so I made the sweater. Now she does say you can make the neck any size you want. Also, I know I've said this before, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'm one of those people that, like, if I make a pair of something, I have to do one row on one and then one row on the other. Otherwise, they won't match. So when I did the, thank you, Sherry. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie.
It's awesome.
You guys are making me blush, but you can't see my face. Anyway, so the baubles were about to be the end of me. However, I just toughed it out and I kept going. Now I love the look. I love the pattern. I made it so that it could be off the shoulder. If I change my mind, I can always close it up. She made a little neck hole for hers. MJ Off the Hook, she made a little neck hole on hers. But like I said, I did want it to be like, you know, slouchy, cover all the bits, cover all the goods, and then cover my hands, and then I can, you know, fold the cuffs. This is my favorite trick. I love it. You fold the cuffs. You don't even know there's a thumb hole there. Although I have to say, I didn't realize that the sleeves were gonna get this long. Like I wanted them a little bit longer because I like to cover my hands. But if you can see, like there's like big holes. So some, like, I didn't even have to put a thumb hole. I could just do this. It cracks me up. I make myself laugh. Okay. Oh, and I did improvise on the pattern, and I have it right here. I made a matching beanie. So I have a hat. So I have a matching hat that I didn't weave in. Are you surprised I didn't weave in that little tiny bit? Don't look at that. Oh, Sherry, she says Dawn's making wearables while I'm sitting here making pot holders. And Bridget would like Miss Sherry to please email her. Oh, okay. She said I will do it now before I forget. And then there's the email. Stephanie said, my dad said I didn't know Dawn did work like that, meaning the dental floss. I said, yes, Dawn makes clothing out of the type some use for doilies. And his mom used to use. Oh, out of the doilies, like his mom used to use. That's okay, honey. Don't worry. But yes, her dad's a fan of ours when Stephanie's watching us, and she does lurk some places. Well, lots of places. But she does take care of her dad too at night. Yes. And so he knows us. He knows us, and he knows who does what. And I think that's really cool that like a lot of guys are into what we do because either they want to do it themselves or they had like their mother, somebody did that. Anyway, I'm super excited to move on from the big yarn because lacy accessories are in this 2026 prediction for fashion trends. So they're saying like Judge Judy collars. Okay, call them Judge Judy collars. You know, the lacy collars she wears. Yarn Barf, honey, hi, you're still up. Hello. Christy, hello. And when Jerry acquired some of the yarn that you see behind him, that was rescued from other people's stash, it came with at least one book, if not two books. Lots of books, actually. Came with lots of books. The little books, the little pamphlet books that aren't little, they're big, but they're thin. I don't really have one right here. They're all downstairs. Sorry, my nose is tickling again. But you guys know what I mean. Oh, that's a Mary Maxim one. You know, bigger than this though, like an 8x10. Anyway, I know there's one that has collars. I know there's another one that has the doilies, and who knows? We could bring back the. Hi, Bella. What are you doing?
I think she might be looking for a walk.
Yeah. Christy said she just woke from a 4-hour nap. That's my kind of nap, girlfriend. Oh, I have not answered, sweetie. It is a good one. It's 90s, you guys. The Spoonie Stitcher is doing the Decade Divas again this fall. I want to make sure that we do it correctly, like do better. I want to do better, but I don't want to stress myself out, but I want to do better. I know I feel guilty that I didn't do the posting, but we shouted out. Anyway, she said, shh. Oh, sorry.
You're
I
not
told too much.
supposed to tell.
I forgot. See, I'm so sorry. I always mess up.
Bring the
Oh, I always mess up. Anyway, okay. Is Bella okay? I'm very concerned.
Yeah, she's staring at me. She's okay though.
Okay. If
She
you have to
laid
go
down.
take the baby, you can take the baby. They will understand.
Well, I'm on Etsy right now, looking at amigurumi patterns. Derpy and Sussy.
Hey! I still want that poster, but I can't find it anywhere except off that sketchy website that I don't trust. Oh, Christy can't find the like button. She's on the cell phone side. And saying hello to dearest Stephanie. If you guys don't know, Jerry and I are fans of K-pop Demon Hunters. We really like that show, that movie. And I hear they're coming out with a part 2. Like they're working on the script now. So it's going to be a couple years probably. Oh, Bridget says double tap the screen, Christy. And yes, Larry, thank you. Larry says at the very top of the screen. So if you can double tap it, you can smash. What's the Netflix movie we were watching last night? Oh my goodness. It just made me remember.
I gotta log in. What it was. But yeah, that was a unique one. And
It's
we got
really funny.
the Mitchells versus the Machines.
When everybody's saying you have to double tap the screen, remember how the the phone, so like the Siri in the phone was like, how would you feel if I was smacking your face?
Don't wash my hands.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And take you into the bathroom. Drop you in the toilet. Basically, it's kind of like an iRobot, but it's a cartoon, so it's animation. So it's not like it has a lot of comedy to it, but the what's the name of it? Elon's robots. It looks like those.
Yeah, it looks like the Tesla robot.
It looks like the Tesla robot, but it's being taken over by Siri or Alexa or Google something. See, yeah, Yarnbar's asking why does the display look like this? Because you're in the vertical, honey. It's called the vertical stream. So here, go to this link, and this is the horizontal live. And then that's where everybody, well, most people are. Some people are over here in the vertical. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh no.
What I do?
Oh, honey, I hit 3.3. I know we don't care about the numbers, but guys. Yarn Barf, they allow us to stream horizontal and vertical now. Can we please do a giveaway for 3,300?
Mm-hmm.
I've been stuck at the 329 forever, and I don't think 3,300 is gonna stick either, you guys, because it's actually been taking me down to 328, back to 329. Thank you. No, you guys, like, so many people have shouted me out. This is what I keep forgetting to say. So when I don't know, I don't even know what do we want to do to give away? I know I want to. You guys,
Very cool. Very cool.
thank you. No, because the problem has been that you know, I haven't been very consistent, and YouTube has really punished me for that. And I will get, someone will shout me out. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everybody. Dang it, why am I like this? So when someone shares a link or they get a shout out, please make sure that you go and you like a video, at least one, and you watch a little bit, you know, like, and leave a comment. And if you can do that, you know, a couple of times, like,
And
that's
and also now and stuff, they have a thing where you can hype videos, and you can hype a live stream, but after the live has rendered and is a video, you can also hype those as well. So so yeah, that's one thing that I have to remember, and I have a little sticky note to remind me to bring that up during my live streams, because I keep forgetting about that. And then Miss Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations, she's been mentioning it lately. And I'm like, oh, I need to remember to mention that myself. And
so
you can do 3 videos per
a
week.
week. Yeah. I don't know how YouTube decides what your week is though, but it'll tell you when you cannot hype anymore. Because I learned the hard way. I was hyping along, just being the happy girl. And then all of a sudden it was like, you've used all your hypes. And I'm like, well, geez, now what? And then I found out, yeah, you have to wait a week. At the end of the live streams or in videos, where you leave the comments, if you're on your phone, you want to swipe over to the left, and
Or
that
if you're on a tablet, you can also
Yeah.
do it on that as well. They
Yeah.
don't have it to where you can do it from a desktop computer yet, but you can do it from your phone or an
tablet, like an iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Monica, where does Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeveys. Jerry knows I love that joke. And Nightbot, what did for Moonrose, what did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smell. Oh my goodness. I don't even read these before I click on them. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I don't know what we're given.
Well,
Oh, I wanted to say one last thing about the thing though. I put on subscriber only mode to detour from
Oh,
the trolls, which we don't pay any attention to. But we don't feed trolls around here, but we do try to detour from them because it's just not fun to have them hanging around. So they do not like it when you make them wait to harass you. Oh, Sherry asked a question and no one answered.
Oh, no.
Judy, hi. Bridget says yes, you can. Krista's, hi. Hello, hello. Let's see. What was the question, Sherry? I'm sorry. I have been half keeping an eyeball open over here. I don't see a question from you.
She wants to know if you can use a sewing machine to stitch across crochet and then cut it so it doesn't unravel.
Only
Brit-
if you put a backer on it, I think. I mean, it depends on the machine and the stitch it can do.
Well,
But
Bridget said it's called machine staking.
Yeah.
I have seen people do it on knit and crochet when they turn a sweater like this, well, not like this, like a regular sweater, into a cardigan.
Yeah.
They will stitch both sides and then cut in the center. Seems very risky to me, though.
I would think it would have to have a backing, like a webbing from a zipper or something, but I've never sewn with yarn, so I can't really speak. So I do sew, but I haven't used yarn.
I tried sewing with the yarn and it got stuck in the foot of the sewing machine quite often. That was your nails are pretty, Margie. Sorry, squirrel. She says, I think if I do a zigzag and go back and forth a few times. Correct. I went over it a few times. What the heck did I sew? Oh, was it this?
What you doing, Bill?
Uh-oh. Where did that come from? That's like a year or something old. Let's see. Yes, I sewn on here and I glued. You can't see the stitching, but I did to sew the button on, and I used the machine to sew it, and then it got glued as well, just to make sure that the flap would stay really nicely, because I glued. Dang, I did a good job on this. How did I make this?
I remember that.
Yeah, this was our craft challenge. Oh, which I saw Hot Damn Elaine is doing a craft challenge this month. But yes, this is what I sewed. What's the proper grammar? I don't know.
She sewed it.
I sewn it. And there you can kind of see that's where I sewn. And I glued it on the in. I glued it somehow. I glued it into the center of the pocket. Oh, did I?
It was 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago, and you know what? It looks like I just sewn it. I didn't glue it. I don't feel glue. No, I just sewn it. I didn't glue it. How did I do such a good job? Damn. Okay, well, here's something that was sewn, and I don't know if you can tell, but like I said, I'm pulling on it, and you can see a little bit of the threads right there. and right there. But it did get caught. It bound on the feeder at the bottom a little bit. Oh, thanks, Kimji. This was the craft challenge when Crafting and Coffee with Kelly was doing the craft challenge. I did an altered notebook, and the tools were pencil, denim, yarn or string, I believe paper. It was 5 things. And I got extra fancy, and I made a made a pencil holder that you can put in the pocket. I think a pocket was one. I'm pretty sure a pocket was one. So yes, I sacrificed a pair of jeans, and so the pockets actually work. And I don't know how I did the anyway, lots of Mod Podge. Lots of Mod Podge to glue. Lots of Mod Podge to glue. And Zach hasn't crocheted in a week. He has to work on his project. Yeah, he does. Thanks, Kimji. Yeah, so this has just been sitting up here, and I haven't used it yet. But back in the day when I was working on the Granny Square skull sweater, I had some leftover skulls, or maybe I made a skull. Sherry says it's a very cute idea. Yes, I kind of felt like a little bit of a genius, to be honest with you, because she was like denim, pocket, and I was just like, okay. So my jeans is the back side. And then this is the front. This is the front side. This is so the zipper would be right here, but I did take the zipper out and then use the pocket, and then you could see the belt loop. I was kind of wondering how I could attach it. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I made a pencil holder. And then I was like, oh, you could put the pencil in the pocket. And Jerry made a fairy house out of pencils. And yeah, so if you go to Crafting and Coffee with Kelly's channel, you'll see us do this in, I want to say it was like October-ish, maybe September. Oh, no, Yarn Barf, I dropped the link for you to come to the horizontal so you can get out of there.
There is Dawn with her project. Oh my, I looked bad. But yeah,
You did not.
here was my shop. I was working on my project too.
Yes. When you were drinking and knowing things. But you didn't drink. Or you did. I don't know.
Let me get a clip of the fairy house. It's hard to see, but it was yarn wrapped, pencil base, and jean top. Yeah, it was rough, but we had a time limit, so it was interesting. And I will copy and paste that in case anyone wants to have some laughs at what we were doing that day. It was a fun time. I missed doing the craft challenges. That was the challenge that Don and I did way back 2 years ago, September.
Oh, wait,
Look,
see?
my husband just plopped on my desk.
Oh, he's cute.
Nice.
I just heard something go plop, and I turned and looked, and there he was. I'm like, okay.
Christy asked for the link to get to the normal page. Honey, I dropped it again. It's right above your comment. It says, come to the link with the horizontal stream. I could do it again. And we got jokes in the house. Of course you can, Shannon. Yes, please. Sherry does love gnomes. She's been adding them to the project bags. Oh, cute.
Yeah, I like gnomes too. In fact, I've been actually one of my other things that I do is I draw them.
Oh.
I've been drawing some gnomes. So there's one.
Yes, cute.
And then there's another one.
Oh.
And then there's that one.
Love it.
That's very cool. Very cool.
So.
Okay. So, do we want to do a book?
Oh, I forgot about that part. I also have a new Amazon Amigurumi book on the way, but I don't think everybody would be interested. They actually did make a K-pop Demon Hunter Amigurumi book. So I have that on the way. But what do the people want? Is there a specific book anybody would be interested in?
While we let them answer that, I'm going to gift the other 5 memberships for my channel for the month. So, oh, congratulations, Shannon, the Spoony Stitcher, and Crochet Loving Leanie, Michelle's Adventures, Louise Steele, and Suzanne E. Goulet. You have been gifted membership to my channel. And Jerry is asking, any ideas on a book on crochet from the Amazon? We're going to do that for the 3,300.
It does not have to be amigurumi. Any book that anybody was thinking they might want, you know, I don't know. Sixel, the Stitch Dictionary.
Oh, Sixel Designs or the Stitch Dictionary.
Something around those categories, or
I don't have Sixel's book in front of me. I actually thought I did. Spoony Stitcher's on a roll. She said, this is a great month. I got gifted 3 memberships now. Thank you, YouTube.
I am.
Google's have a pattern book. No idea what's in it or if people like it. Bridget's been finding different craft kits to try. She can't wait until she can order a few. She has a super fun idea in mind once she gets them. Sherry doesn't have a specific book in mind, but Amazon does have some great crochet books.
Yeah, they do. There's one and stuff. It's called Designer Crochet Accessories.
Bubby, good Bubby. Oh, sweet baby.
Guys, you know Belby's good girl. She's
Yeah.
giving me the I gotta go out time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. The scruffy puppy needs a bath, you guys. Please forgive us for not bathing her. She doesn't like baths. Baby, it looks like you're choking her. Oh, he's cute. Dad, I'm gonna go right on you.
Such a drama queen. No.
No, she really
There-
is.
There's a one here that says complete crochet course. There's one that's called Crochet to Calm. And there's one also called Crochet in a Weekend.
Yeah, we're so out of the loop on what the books are. Granny D! Hi, honey.
Howdy, Granny.
Howdy. Yay.
Yep. Tracy suggests the Pokemon crochet. Yeah, she has a good baby. She really wants a walk.
Okay,
So
well,
what
you
we
guys
could
are
do-
going to be like 2 minutes, so we can still gather ideas while you're out.
Yeah.
And
So we will pause our camera and you guys decide on something to give away. And then
Okay.
that's
I guess I could go shopping also.
I'm on the wrong screen.
John Fredlin would like to get the Imkins or Creatures book like we gave away before.
Yes, very, very popular good ones too, yes.
I don't know what Shannon's talking about, but she said she pre-ordered the new TOFTK UK book and heard it will be a trilogy. You know, I hadn't wanted to tell anybody, but Jerry extra spoiled me for Christmas. I kind of didn't want to do one of those things of like what I got for Christmas, but I did order myself a pair of Uggs that I haven't opened yet still because I put the box away to give it to myself for Christmas and now I can't find it. And I got an iPhone and it's downstairs charging, but I'm still tied to my old iPhone because it has all my apps on there, but it's in the other room. So I could Google. The new crochet stitch dictionary, says Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. Yeah, Sherry, I know Sherry's got a lot. Ooh, Spooky Library says there's Gothic crochet for beginners.
What is the problem?
So yes, the first thing when I put in crochet books pops up is crochet techniques for beginners, crochet stitch dictionary, the new crochet stitch dictionary, which I do have. Sorry, I keep making fish face at you. I make a fish face. Pokemon crochet, I see that one. That's cute. 48-hour Afghans. Complete in only 48 hours. Oh, that's like a couple weeks for me. I'm not that fast. Then we got the Megan Lap, Crochet Creatures, Crochet Magical Creatures by Drew Hill. Great Grannies. That's cute, actually. wavy patterns. Well,
Go on, you. Hey, dogs.
I'm over here looking at the things, sorry, and I'm not looking at you guys. At the Spoonie Library, if you like Tim Burton, she did a whole series where I made things based on his films. Very cute. Oh, it was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Was the guy with the green shirt and the brown pants. Sorry, we squirreled away. Larry says his Christmas gift was awesome. Everything is awesome. Do you know I just made Jerry watch the Lego movie for the first time? He hadn't watched it. And I was like, what? You gotta watch the Lego movie. And he liked it. He did like it. But as much as he loves Legos, and you guys, he keeps looking at Legos too. And that's why I was like, I couldn't even spend $350 on Woobles, because he's been looking at $400 Lego sets and 600 and more, like ups and ups. So I really wasn't about to, buy him Woobles when I know he would rather have Legos. So I can't remember what I gave Jerry for Christmas. I know he got stuff. So, okay. So I guess I can let you guys choose what you want. Yarn Barf's been making loaf cats. You discovered that brand new block of air dry clay has gone, and a full case of 18 millimeter amigurumi eyes that she used on the loaf cats. She hasn't left the house. Oh no. Stephanie says beggars can't be picky on. Pick whatever I want. Love you. Well, I just want to make sure that we're not getting somebody something that they already have. We're thoughtful like that. But I guess we could narrow it down to a couple of things, right? Interesting. Oh. Would it let me do? No, it wouldn't let me. Maybe it would. Oh. Okay. Okay, I like that. Haha. So, if you guys hear me go, everything is awesome, and you've seen the Lego movie, you know where that came from. That's a great idea, Bridget. We could do a poll. And Megan Lapp does have a new book out. I believe we've given the new Megan Lapp book out. Ooh, spooky. Spooky Tapestry Crochet to Die for Design Beginner by Emily Chavez. Ooh, that's pricey too, but it's nice. Wait, you guys, look at this one. This one. This one. Did I open it in another? That is spooky. 20 designs in a book. If you like spooky things. Yeah, it's cool.
Chloe, come on, so I can close the door. Chloe.
Oh.
So I can close the door.
And here's Sixel Designs Dark and Dramatic Mosaic Crochet. Ooh, crochet like a goth. Look at that.
Oh.
And there's the Gothic Crochet for Beginners. 30 projects.
Behave.
That's cute. Oh, I like the skulls. Skulls, skulls, skulls. Yay, skulls. Skulls, 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 skulls. Is it ready yet?
Oh,
Mm. I don't want to add all three. Oh, that one. Just that one. Do you know that ALEXA will be like um something something in your buy later is on sale, and I'm like, stop telling on me.
uh-huh.
Stop telling that I got things in the Amazon cart. You just don't do that. Don't tell him. Don't or in the save for later. Don't tell him I got stuff saved for later. Now this one is for clothing, as dark and dramatic as your soul. See how it's short like this? This is back in style. I don't know if it ever really went out of style, but the oh, I forget what they call that. What are the sleeves called? Oh, Sherry can't believe they just changed all of the voices for the ALEXA, and she doesn't like any of them. She keeps asking if Jerry wants to, and Jerry says no every time. He's like, no.
Mine will ask us too, and yeah, we tell her no because it's a feature and stuff. Uh, for an additional fee, and
Oh,
we're going like, yeah, no, thank you.
Sherry didn't want to buy it. They just did it automatically. That's that's not nice.
Mhm.
That's not nice at all. I don't
Yeah,
like that for you. Sorry they did that to you, Sherry.
yeah, no, mine and everything asked had mentioned and stuff, and we told her, yeah, no.
Right. Yeah, that's what Jerry's been getting also. And he's like, "No, thank you." He's actually like, "Stop asking me." And Sherry's saying they have 4 female and 4 male, I believe. And Sherry said my mom her mom's changed, so it's coming our way because she kept saying no also. Ooh, that's not nice. All right, friends. I hear Jerry came back. And I could do a poll, but I don't know what to put on the poll. And if I do a poll, it's not going to be in all the chats, is it? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's see. Can I start a poll? All right. Create the poll. Ask a question. Oh, can I change this to? I can. Okay, I've never done this before, so sorry, guys. Okay, we'll do this one.
Will you go lay down?
Everything is awesome. Sorry. And let's see, is the Megan lap? Is it the crochet mushroom? The new one?
I
Yeah,
think
September 16th.
so. Yarn Barf just made a comment about her Alexa in the bedroom.
Oh.
It has a male's voice.
Mm.
I just sent Don a joke about that. Is they said the male version, you have to tell it 5 or 6 times before it hears you, and it takes 3 months to do what you actually ask it.
This baby. You're silly.
Didn't I order the new one from Megan?
The crochet snails and mushrooms and sprites?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we gave that one away already. But I think, I mean, someone mentioned it, so I don't know. I need a poll of what to put on the poll.
No, I thought I ordered a copy for us.
Oh.
Oh, this might be it. We've got books everywhere. Yes. The snails.
Okay, so people were saying the Stitch Dictionary. Did you want the new Crochet Stitch Dictionary or the 200 Essential Stitches? We got 440 patterns. See, this is what I'm saying. We need a poll for the poll. Yeah, Bridget's laughing. Sounds about right. New one. Okay. Are the Megan Lap books good? She doesn't have any. Nesta, they are flawed just like us people have flaws. Adrian from Kiwi's Crochet has actually started a PDF for, or she's made notes on the monsters book because there's some issues with that. From what I've heard so far, the Impkins book and the monsters book both have something that's not quite right with the pattern. And oh, sorry, Susan, we didn't do anything yet. Don't worry, we're still trying to figure out what books to give away. Sherry said she had the second and the fourth book in that picture. Okay, and the second and the fourth book in this picture is the ones I was talking about. But Tracy asked for the fourth one. And I know that one is popular, and we do have it on the shelf. Nessa said she's not a big Amy person, and it hurts her hands to make them, so she makes very few. And she doesn't think they come out looking good. Oh, honey. It is one of those things that's practice, but also, yeah, for a beginner, I don't recommend the Megan Lap. I'm not a beginner, and I struggle, but I was told I struggled because I was trying to do a flawed pattern. So if you know the workarounds, many math issues with the numbers don't work, but if you know how to make toys, you can make the patterns. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you like, don't be so strict or rigid about, when you just like work with it. I did finish the hat. I made one hat and I did it wrong, and then I made another hat, and then the second one came out correct. Although they're both cute. But doing the body, I had issues. And Jessica loves Amy's. Yeah, see, that's another thing. So, but I just want to get an idea of what like what you guys might like. Even though I know you guys aren't picky and you love everything pretty much. But I get it, The Megan Lap books are beautiful, is what I want to say. The books are beautiful. They look good on the shelf. A nice coffee table book. Oh, Jerry's.
I've never even looked through it, but yeah,
we haven't looked through it. That one's the thickest, isn't it? They seem to get thicker and thicker the more she like goes.
I'll have to work on a mushroom guy this week. But yeah.
Bridget's selling toxicity. Get your toxicity here. I'm sorry, Bridget. She's sewing. She's sewing, but
Okay.
I would, yeah.
There's my Kermit the Frog.
No. Yeah, I need to practice the hair, you know. Jerry, Zach is asking, he needs a crochet for beginners book. What would we recommend? Yes, he's a Pokemon. I know, Bridget. I know. I just thought it was funny. Jerry, a Smurf house. If you can crochet in the round, that's all amigurumi is. You can do it. That's the attitude, Stephanie. I love that. Yes.
Yeah.
But again, there's a learning curve to everything. So learn how to crochet in the round and then sweater.
Yeah,
Just kidding. This was all flat.
it seems like Wednesday comes around way too much. Who's taking the weekends? Because I was supposed to work on the Minecraft blanket, but yeah, I still haven't got anywhere. That's it.
And he's gonna be on call this weekend.
But I'm
So-
trying.
Baby, you flashed just too fast. Hello.
Well, you know, you focus too long and then you see the imperfection. No, it's actually, I think once it's done and I get the counts down, because the swing around was throwing me off on the curves, and then I used the wrong color yarn. But it is looking good. I liked it. I'm just
Stephanie's sharing a pro tip. Forget the magic ring, chain 2, and then work back into the first. Yes, I love doing that. I also do love the chain 3 or 4 and then work in the center, but not for Amis. That's more for the hats or granny stitches, like this, where you want a real sturdy center that's not going to pull out. So if it's a bigger thing, anyway, if you know, you know. I'm sorry, I'm not good at explaining. Boop, 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 boop. Also, Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher does teach beginner crochet and beginner amigurumi. So does Critter Crochet. So there's a good resource there. Nessa said I should show the frog I made. It's my first Ami and was too lazy to stuff it. So it looks like a frog that got run over. Oh no. They need a 6 sense of humor Ami book for me. Hello, train. Say hello to the train. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna, I'm sorry if I missed your comment. Boop, 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 boop. I'm trying to get everybody's comments. Kim G would like to see a more realistic pets crochet book. That was my first amigurumi that I ever made, Kim G. I made my sister's Chihuahua had passed away, and I made a Chihuahua for her. And she still has it. And it's terrible. Like, it's absolutely terrible. And I can show you the first amigurumi, well, the first turtle that I made with the what is this yarn? The chenille yarn. And I became obsessed with chenille yarn and making turtles. The turtle pattern was a really good place to start. Susan's asking, have you tried the Bitty Stripes yarn by Red Heart Super Saver? I believe I have some. Have I tried it? No. Uh-oh. When Joanne went out of business, Jerry bought me, he bought me the big twist. This is what I got. And then I do have some of the Granny Square stuff. But do I have Bitty Stripes? I've got another stripes over there. Oh, it used to be over there. Now I don't know where it is. What's the other stripes one I have? The primary colors and glowing colors. Does that sound right? But no, I haven't used any of them. I'm sorry.
This desk is a mess. But
Okay, let's get started with the giveaway. I'm gonna share the screen. Oh, Jerry's gonna share. Oh, this is another on his wish list to do.
I bought this from Fiber Figments. Fiber Figments was suggested, but she does like the skeleton kitty, and she's got a skeleton dog and the plague doctor and stuff. It's just kind of that funky, freaky stuff, but it's been sitting here for a while. I don't
We
know how,
love it.
but I will get to it.
Okay, can I share the screen, start the giveaway,
Yep,
and then take a break?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Type in the word thanks. And Dawn thanks you for all the members. She has been waiting a really long time to get past that hurdle. I know we don't talk much about the numbers because we did this for fun. I had a lot of friends that started YouTube back 12, 13, 14 years ago. And we were putting in 80 hours a week, and it just wasn't doing much. Very few people were getting ahead, and it's just not worth the stress, I don't think. But I have several patterns that I have gotten and printed. Of course, now I can add the K-pop Demon Hunters, but the Mother of Dragons dice bag, that was another popular one. I know some people have done that before. I seem to get ahead of myself, and I'm like, I want to do all these things, but I don't know how to read a pattern. So I have to teach myself how to read patterns before I can do it. And just like the Minecraft baubles here, once I get it down and I figure out how to do it, I usually have to watch 3 or 4 different videos, various techniques. The lady that did the blanket for the Minecraft thing, kind of skirts some steps. I think she expects you to kind of know how to crochet, and it's not a beginner project by any means. This bobble stitch kind of sucks in my book, but I'm new to this, so I have to learn it. So I watched 3 or 4, and there was another lady that did it, explained it a little easier. So it made more sense to me then. So then I could go back and try again. And then I got a solid 2 rows. I was going good. And then I noticed I used too many colors. So I have to make sure I have the right color selection when I'm doing it also. But yeah. I tend to go to YouTube a lot more than anything to look for if I want to learn how to do something, because there's hundreds of people out here that have done it, have channels, can do it, and know it a lot better than I do. So it's nicer to see it done versus just reading a book, especially for beginners, in my opinion. But YouTube gives you the ability to slow it down, speed it up. You can turn the sound off if they're just, I'm not going to say annoying, but some accents and voices just don't sound good to me when I'm trying to learn something. I just want to watch their hands work and see how they're doing it. So I'll turn the sound off and I'll do it 2 times speed. But I know not everybody can follow that way. It's kind of difficult. And of course, my big collection of 2 amigurumis. But it was a beginning, something neat to do. And of course, now I've got hundreds of books and all kinds of dreams, but I have fewer hours in the day than most people. Most people get a lot more time to do stuff, and these people that get to crochet straight for 5 or 6 hours, I wish I could do that. My brain doesn't allow me to sit and do one thing. I always have to jump around.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I end up designing 3D stuff and start the Grinch that's still in pieces on the floor. No, there's a puppy. But yeah. Oh, hey, Greg. How's it going?
And the way I learned how to read pattern was that I had a pattern, and she also had a video tutorial, and so I just had the pattern in front of me and I watched her video and I followed along the written pattern as I was watching the tutorial, and I took notes. And that's how I learned how to read a pattern.
It definitely gives you a much better grasp when you can follow along with the book and the person doing it.
Yeah.
You can get both. It's kind of like watching Bob Ross. He's explaining it as he does it. You can follow along and do it. It's always been a dream to actually do that too, but yeah, I have the problem of, and that's why I have so many different projects and crafts and toys and stuff, is I'll start crocheting and then I'm like, I need to have something to put this hook in when I'm not using it because I'm going to drop it on the floor and break it. So I go and design a hook stand and forget that I'm making something. And that'll lead me to something else. And then next thing you know, I'm working on a 4-foot tall Grinch when I have R2-D2 sitting in the back here that I've been working on for 10 years.
Hey, Greg. Hi, Dorothy's Crochet. You guys, type in thanks. We're giving away a book. Only 8 people? We got lots of peoples. Oh, 18 people. Okay, that's better. I can't see the it's so tiny.
I was going to say, wait a minute. More than that.
8.
Baby, how do I turn off the notification sounds on this? Oh, no.
Do you have your new phone?
Yeah, it keeps chiming at me.
I don't know anything about the new 17.
Well, the old phones, who has an iPhone 17? Help me, you guys.
I don't have a 17, but I do have an iPhone.
Yeah, the old ones had the flip switch.
Yeah, they had the switch on the side, which I always forgot about.
I have to remember to turn it on my work phone because I turned it off.
And Dorothy's trying to relearn how to read patterns. There is someone who's doing a series. Oh, who started a series? No, not Siri. Oh gosh. Here we go again. Someone on YouTube is doing a thing where they're teaching how to read patterns. Who was it? You guys, I swear, my brain is useless. They say it's Pink Sheep Designs. Thank you, Spoonie. I knew somebody knew. Bridget forgot what book we're already doing. We haven't decided. Basically, I narrowed it down to like a couple of books, and then we're just going to let you guys pick. Because some people need the, beginners. Some people want the Stitch Dictionary, and some people don't want amigurumi, and some people do. So, Spooky Library, I don't know if the 17s are like the 15s, but I have a button on the top left. Yeah, my 11 had the button on the top left. And 15 has a button on the top left of your phone that you have to hold. Okay, the other one was the flippy switch. Okay, I have 3 buttons on the top left. Oh, I turned it on silent.
There you go.
I pushed the button. Silent.
Yeah. Let's see, mine's what is?
And then I love it. It's set to LA weather. So currently 61 degrees, but it was a high of 83 in LA. I don't know. I kind of want to leave it like that. But it's 46 degrees here now. It's getting a little chilly. So yes, my friends, I do not have names to the numbers. And I also don't have a lot of messages anymore. That's a bummer. Whoopsie. If I didn't reply to you, and now it's on the other phone, I don't know. Sherry has the XR and it has the switch to turn off the ringer. Yeah, I guess. It's Stephanie. Thank you, honey. I know your number. So cute. Wait, add. Oh no, how do I do it? Add? Oh goodness. I have not. Okay, I need a tutorial on how to do this because okay, they've made it a little bit easier. Okay, good. Okay, good. Because the other one was way too hard. Because it would say maybe your friend, because it would recognize your number from my email. And I'm like, yes, it is my friend, but how do I add you as the person to the name? It wouldn't do it. But now it's doing it. Okay, that's better. Good job. Now I am an Android girl at birth, you guys. I was an Android person. And I was like, you cannot trust me with an iPhone because they were very fragile in the beginning. Now they've made them. Anyway, I could do both, you guys. I could do both. I could do Android. I could do iPhone. All right. So is that it? 19? That number hasn't moved in a minute. So shall we roll it?
I think we should.
Okay. All right, everyone. Let's do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Boop, 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 doop. Everybody's getting in there last minute. Yeah, see, Yarn Barf loves her droid also. I'm conflicted. Like, iPhone makes sense to me and it's really easy, but Android is still superior in a lot of ways. And Spooky Library says the real feel is -5 here. Ooh. Zach has an Android. He doesn't know a lot about iPhones. Oh, well, I'm too tiny, but I wanted to show you guys. After we roll it, I'll show you. Remind me to show you. I have the lavender one. Jerry just surprised me. He said, I did this and it's done. So you have no say in the matter. Good luck, everybody. Hey, how did I get in? I didn't mean to. But not me. It's got me.
Yay!
Woo-hoo! Congratulations. What did Tracy want? Tracy wanted something. I know Tracy wanted. Congratulations, Tracy. Moonlight Crochet Crafts. Well, Tracy, you know my email? Oh, excuse me, my nose. I know she said which one she wanted earlier, and I don't even remember, and that was just 2 minutes ago. But there was a lot of suggestions thrown at me, and I'm the kind of person, if you want me to do something, like, tell me what it is and then stop talking. Like, let me go do it, or I'll forget. Zach wants a joke. Oh, the new Stitch dictionary or the Pokemon book. Okay. Well, you got to flip a coin, girlfriend, or just tell us in the email. Tell us in the email, and we'll make it happen.
Yes, congratulations.
Well, thank you, my friends. I don't know what else to do. You're welcome, honey. I think we've been here for a little bit now, and it's a school night. Wow, Shannon. Shannon says thank you to all the new friends. She saw her number went up as well, and her goal is 8K by Christmas Day. Like Jerry said, I heard him say, it's true, you guys. You know, I've always said, I'm just hanging out with my friends. I'm just happy to be here. So is Margie. It is fun to get those little accomplishments, though. And Zach is going to go to bed. Sweet dreams, Zach. Good night. I was going to say we're going to do the 5-minute warning, and we're going to skedaddle also. But we can find Margie live tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Margie's Crafty Corner, and we'll be hanging out there. Zach's goal is 2K. Yeah, it's good to have goals. Sherry says it's almost midnight, so she's going to say good night and blessings to all as well. And your Partis to Boonies family. And Jessica says 2 hours tonight. Rest is in my future. Love and hugs all. Yes, girl. Yes. We are all, it's been a long day, been a long week, but you made it through Wednesday. Rebecca's saying good night to friends. Zach needs 500 and some to get to there. That's okay, Zach. You had a big week. A couple weeks. You've been doing a lot. Yes, Shannon. Yes. Put us yes. But I will email you so you can organize your life. Like I said, I just oh, Dorothy said it's Thursday there. It's 8:49 p.m. on the Pacific West Coast of the United States in California. That's where Jerry and I are in the San Francisco Bay Area. Margie is in the San Diego area, Bay Area.
It's San Diego East area in the middle of the desert.
San Diego Desert, yes.
Yeah.
Kim is asking, is there a list of printed items and prices anywhere? Yes, you want to visit. We do not have the hook stands up yet, but hook stands are $25. You want to go to donyarndoll.com to see the yarn bowls. There are 3 colors listed at this time. Jerry is working on getting more up. Also, you know what? We should dance, dance, dance on the way out. Thank you to my sponsor, Harnell Media. Okay, and Tracy wants a hook stand next month. Oh, I'm so glad you caught us too. Good night, Susan. Yes, Nessa, it is 12 a.m. where you are. I understand. You have to go to bed. Yes, you do. And I have to eat the food because I only had snackies today and I just got to eat better than that. So Yarn Barf is happy that she was awake to catch us. I was too. I'm glad the nap helped. Yes, you are overdue to make a video, my dear. And Zach's feeling bad not doing videos, but still not up to it. Honey, do not push yourself. Take it easy.
Get better first, buddy.
Yeah.
And as you see, I'm not pushing myself too much. So we want to thank everybody for their patience with us and for joining us when we are available. It's awesome to see you all. And like you know, Wednesdays will always be the priority. And then we'll be around. Spooky Library, I'm so glad you met us tonight too. Yes, West Coast Wednesday has been a thing and it's not going anywhere. We just come, hang out with the friends. Show us what show you what we're working on. You tell us what you're working on so we can steal your ideas and make cool things. Yeah. Nessa works tomorrow and the dietitian appointment tomorrow. She said doctor appointments every day this week. Oh, that's rough. I had a doctor appointment yesterday. They're going to try me on a new pain medication. Very low dose of something. Oh, Dawn, sending love to you too. She says, we love you all. Thank you. Zach is still on the oxygen, and on the 30th, they're going to test his lung capacity. Good, good, good. Tracy, I do hobby bingo depending on how I feel. And so I don't know how I'm going to feel next Monday. But actually, I saw the doctor on Monday. That's why I didn't do hobby bingo this week. I'm so sorry. I did the doctor on Monday. So I didn't. It was in the middle of everything. So I will try, because if I'm up like I was this week, which I would like to be. I would love to do it. And I got to do my members. Yes, you guys, I owe you. I feel like I should at least do members only if I don't even do hobby bingo. Wait, I think that's the one that she gave me. I think she gave me the low dose, the same thing. Nessa, that Nessa got.
Oh,
But it's in my other email. If I could go grab that, I'll go look. Wait, don't go nowhere. Let me go see. That looks very similar to. Nobody's tagging.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Yes, Nessa, I had a compounding pharmacy order as well. And they kicked it out of here. Valor was the compounding pharmacy. It cost me $85, but it said they would give me some sort of receipt to submit to my insurance. But I didn't want to give anybody a heart attack by telling you that this friggin' $85 I had to pay. Let me see. Now it won't show it to me because I paid for it. Of course. That's the one. Wait, is that the one? No, that's what you said. Hold on. I can't believe this because she asked me if I heard of this and I said no. And she was like, I'm just making sure there's no sensitive information on here, but I'm gonna. That is wild. Nessa, this is wild. I can't believe, like, I'm shooky. I'm shooky cookie. There it is right there. That's my thing from. Oh, don't know your dad. I don't know why I was covering up my other email, but it's oh, okay, it cut it off. It doesn't show, but it does show. Okay. The compounding pharmacy in Berkeley. Oh, no, I just covered it, so it kicked it out. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yep. So there's the compounding pharmacy, and that's my thing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got the same thing. Sleep doc is putting me on a second medication next weekend. Rheumatologist, a doctor appointment. Oh, and skin allergy test. Oh, honey. Oh, I know. I'm just. Oh, Tracy's just curious if we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it has to be compounded, and you've been taking it for several years. You need to start very low dose and increase up. I was increasing up. Now you're on 6. Okay. Oh, Yarn Barf won Dee's Creative Hands Bug Box, and she put her hand-dyed yarn. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys my hand-dyed yarn. Baby, where did I put it? Right here. Oh my gosh, I knew. Didn't I say I was forgetting something? I'm always forgetting something. Oh my God, now I'm screaming. I'm sorry, I'm screaming. Look it, I got some. Love and blessings. I know everybody got to go to bed, but I'll have to show this next time. I bought the ballerina slippers from Dee's Creative Hands. Oh my goodness. Now I made myself dizzy. I got too excited. But the ballerina slippers right here. Do. Oh, that is so good. That is so good to know. Okay. So, yes, I got a compounding pharmacy just like you do. And it's a tablet that has less fillers, which is important for us sensitive folks. Yes. So I did Google, not Bug Box, Yarn Box. It's a big box, not a yarn box, not a bug box. Whoopsie. No. I've got everything, honey. Oh, you paid 67. Like I said, and it's a 90-day. Ooh. Some years back you looked for a cheaper place. That's good to know actually. But like I said, I believe I can submit the paperwork to my insurance and then they will at least give me some kind of and I forget, but she said she's starting me off on a really low dose, like 2.5 or 0.25, something like that. Something like that. Yes. Yeah. It makes sense. They send it to folks with fibromyalgia and Sjögren's. So when I Googled it, and if anybody happens to be nosy and Googles, oh, hi, Jennifer. Great to see you, honey. We were just heading out, but we're side note. I'm just having a conversation with Nessa here. I guess we could do this over Facebook. Yes, since 2022, you've been on it. Only side effect was you had I've always lucid dreamed, always. And like, I can totally like control my dreams and everything. Which, yeah. Oh, Yarn Barf wants to research it. Yeah. So if you do, I just wanted to like disclaimer. This is not medical advice. We are not doctors. We are just guinea pigs in this petri dish of life that has made us become our own science experiments. It's an opioid blocker. So you cannot be taking or using opioids because it's an opioid blocker that they give to people who have quit that. And I'm just saying because I want you guys, again, not medical advice, but as you saw, Nessa explained very well, we have similar diagnoses and still questions about our diagnoses. So it's in a very low dose. It is successful. Yeah, Yarn Barf. I have lucid dreams on occasion. They're cool. Exactly. Thank you, Jennifer. She hopes to catch us on the next one. Thank you so much, my dear. Yes, next West Coast Wednesday. Or you can come and visit and hang out with us at Margie's Crafty Corner tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, you started on a very low dose, less than 1 milligram, I think 1.45, and then increased. Okay, so I was going to say, I really think she wanted to start me at like 0.25 because she knows. Like I told her, the naproxen and the Lyrica and the other ones, like the naproxen I didn't do so good with. And then the Lyrica scared me. And yeah, because it's that you cannot be on opioids for pain meds. Exactly. But they found that a low dose in very small doses off label is used to help with pain relief and increases endorphins. Yes, that too. So I'm excited about that because, and it doesn't hurt your stomach. Oh, I'm so relieved because I was like, I really trust this doctor. And I told her, and so I was just going to do what I got to do to feel better. And, I don't know, Yarn Barf, that would be. So Nessa says she takes it on an empty stomach late at night at bedtime. Others take it in the morning because some people get drowsy on it. She said, take it in the morning. If it makes you sleepy, then take it at nighttime. That was what I was told. Because some people get it doesn't make them sleepy, and they actually have a little bit more energy when they take it, which sounds good to me. So Yarn Barf is asking if that's better than Tramadol. Yeah, Nessa can't handle. I can't either. Whatever the binders are that they put in, all this stuff like Tylenol. Ask Jerry. Tylenol even makes my tummy bubble and hurt, and I can only do like a little bit. Yeah, I think Tramadol is considered a stronger pain medication as well. Nessa is saying that too, and I agree. I think that is stronger, but I've never taken it either. No. Like I said, they've given me the naproxen, they've given me Lyrica, they've given me other things that were really scary that I didn't even like. Some of them I don't even think I filled the prescription. I was just like, thanks for the offer, but no thank you. And then they've tried other dissolving medications that were not good for my mentals, honestly. So, but
Yeah,
yes, I understand.
the tramadol and stuff, I've been given that to take as needed for my arthritis.
So you have that as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. She also said because for anxiety and panic, I do take Valium, and they had given me other things, but I didn't like it. So, oh, Moonrose wants to go live in a minute. Okay, honey. We'll come on over there and see you in a minute. Nessa is having a hard time finding a doctor who will diagnose to treat the MCAS, MCAS. I understand. Oh, Tracy said Tramadol doesn't even touch her pain. Yeah, so my doctor's also given me liquid Valium. So I get to try that. So hopefully that will be easier on my system as well, because and she refilled. And when she first gave it to me, she really didn't want to, but then she's like, my doctors know, like, I don't want I don't want none of this. Like, I don't want to have to. Like, I'm the worst patient ever, I swear, because they want to help me so much. And they're like, we'll give you anything you want. And I'm like, but I don't want it. I won't take it. Like, I won't take it. Like, I come in with my full prescription and I'm like, I'm sorry. Here, you can have it back. But I have tried things in very small amounts. And I just love that she's listened. If you check out the pharmacy she linked above, you can see which ones they have of the low dose. Oh, and if it comes out cheaper and it adds up if you have to take. I know. That's what I was telling Jerry. I was like, well, I guess I can stop getting my nails done and I'll just take meds. That's, how else are we going to fit this in the budget? Like, especially since we need to buy a house. So, fish face. Anyway, love you guys. Yeah, Nessa doesn't want to be on strong pain meds either. She really didn't want to take the Voltaren, right? For arthritis. I know, honey. I know. And whenever they tell me something, I guess the look on my face, because they immediately like want to say, never mind.
And I'm beginning to notice and stuff that my hands, if you've noticed and stuff tonight, I haven't crocheted all tonight. Because I'm starting to have issues with my wrist.
Oh,
There had been a couple of times at night, I'll be laying in bed and all of a sudden I will get like a real sharp pain right in here. And it's
oh
like
no.
down in, it's not like at the surface level, it's more like inside in her
Yeah.
vein. And it would just, and my husband would go, babe, are you crying? And I'm like, my wrist.
Oh,
and it's like there's nothing I could do or anything, because it's not like where I could like rub it or massage it, because it's like inside my wrist,
yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
just it'll just boom hit, and then after a little bit then it'll go away, and I'm like, man, I've never had that before.
Right.
It's something that's just recent.
I know what you're talking about though, especially at nighttime when you finally get to slow down and lay down. Um, I think that's why I sleep mostly in the daytime because I'm so exhausted from not sleeping at night because of all of the and Yarn Barf can't move around without crying in pain either. She wants something that's gonna help her. Um, I know it's really scary and again, not medical advice, but I've seen a lot of people and including, I don't, well, they've shared it, but I'll let them, that's their story to share. But I've seen a lot of people do some pretty hard meds for um that I guess it helps, but I know none of us want to be okay, yeah, pain flares at night, peak time, right? Like, yeah, see, here's my spots. Oh, I can see them now. I wasn't scratching a second ago, was I? I don't know. I was kind of, yeah, no, this is great. Okay, so basically, I have my psoriasis always on my scalp, and now it's from here down all the way. So annoying. I get itchy at night too, very itchy. And I was wondering, can I take a Benadryl? Does that work to make you not itchy? I know Benadryl, they're finding that that's bad for your brain though. But yeah, my hands, my feet, my hands and my feet a lot. It was very discouraging though cuz a couple weeks ago Jerry took me to the rheumatologist and she did the little scan thing and she was like everything actually looks really good. She wasn't seeing any inflammation. I did the blood work. My blood work, okay, yes, it's high, but it's still normal range high. And yeah, the new med he sent you is an older allergy medication. Oh, okay. So, because all I have is topical stuff. And I react to the topical if it's a steroid. uh, I told Jerry I get roid rage really easy. And he was like, well, you better not use that then. He doesn't want to deal with it. And I don't want to deal with me either. I told him I'm going to start drinking or I don't know. Yeah, see, Nessa can't do steroid. Like they make me absolutely just bonkers. Like I don't like it. Like it's really not fun. Yeah, you had an ultrasound come back and they said no inflammation. You told them your hands hurt daily. See, you got very aggravated too. Oh no. Oh, aggressive and dizzy. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I know I said 5 minutes, 15 minutes ago. I'm sorry, guys. We should go. But thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. And again, I'm so grateful for this community because I know everybody struggles and that's what we're all here for, to help each other through. So I do believe that when we come and we say what we have to say, it is, even if it helps one person, it's worth it. And again, we're just here hanging out with our friends, but it is a school night or a work night, wink, wink. So we're gonna skedaddle, but we will see you tomorrow. And there's always next week. So thank you for joining us tonight. And one rule, you take care of you for me or for us, and we will take care of us for you. That's the agreement. But yeah, Nessa, I'm gonna stay with you just one more minute because you did type all that so much, and I don't want you to be doing all that. But yeah, look up EDS. Yeah, the Elos Daniels. I did ask them about that. and they just kind of side-eyed me, but didn't say no. They didn't say no. And like I said, rheumatology is very absolutely willing to work with me because my ANA is still positive. I have some tests, including large red blood cells, that while none of this is a diagnosis, it is indicators of something. So she's like, I can't give you a diagnosis just from ANA, but I'm like, oh, I feel this bad with just this little things. Yes, bring up to see if they consider me hypermobile or not. I did not ask that question, which was, as you can see, I have a hard time completing a thought as it is. So I do need to make a list and bring that in. I know they do want to follow up with me. But hey, I'm proud of myself for just doing what I did. And then that was, like I said, the end of 2025. So I just been on a break, like a little bit of a break, but they brush you off. They do. They really do though. They might not do anything with it, but it's okay. It's hard to find doctors who treat it. Thank you, Nessa. Thank you. Okay, go to bed. Love you guys. Bye.
West Coast Wednesday, Don Yondell and Margie's crafty corner. Amazing ladies that love crochet. Always making something to brighten up your day. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Don and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Don and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show.
Baby